In this video, we continue our journey where we hit some of the most popular locations in all of Spiti Valley. If you haven't seen the first part yet, don't worry, the link for that is in the description below, or you can click the corner of the screen. So our morning in Kaza began with a massive shock from Mohit, the owner of the travel story. But thankfully, it didn't last long. Why don't you go ahead and see what happened?
Good morning, guys. It's around 7:30 now. I want my coffee.
And it's finally here. Woo! Yay! Woo! Woo!
Okay. Coffee's not in the system yet. Should I make sure stronger?
As strong as possible, please.
Finally.
Oh, let me take the sip first. That itself got me so happy. Now it's officially good morning, Kaza.
That's one sip of coffee.
Each mountain is wearing a cap of clouds.
Go,
The clouds are
enjoy your coffee.
only on top of the
Just
mountains.
enjoy your coffee.
Okay.
The whole balcony is in the shade and we are standing here.
Only part of the balcony where there's sunlight.
My baby, you're thawing.
Thawing. Yes, I am the frozen Norse god. Thaw.
92 oxygen. You have plenty.
91. Yeah, good to go.
Time for some nice hot parathas. Yes, finally, you're getting your parathas. And then we're good to go.
As we were having breakfast, Mohit here received a call from the group that has already left for Chandratal, and he has something to say.
So the latest update is 15 दिन तक Chandratal अभी नहीं खुलने वाला है. We are hoping कि जल्दी खुले, but right now it's not open. Chandratal is not happening.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Fantastic.
My beautiful wifey, how do you feel about the news we just received?
Well, I would prioritize our safety, so it's okay.
So we were so looking forward to this because all our friends and everyone who's been here raved about Chandratal so much. That was supposed to be the highlight. क्या है यार गॉनपो, हम इतना सैड है अभी Chandratal नहीं देख सकते हम.
क्या करें सर, मौसम, लड़की और बिजली का तो कोई भरोसा नहीं.
Okay, thank you. That made me feel better. Today, we're going to be hitting some really interesting places. Gonpo has suggested, like Key Monastery was supposed to be the last place. Everyone over here who has come for a tour, they are taking that route. They are hitting Hikim, Comic, Langza, then Key Monastery. What he suggested we should do is do the opposite so that we don't face any crowd. Now see, this we would not have been able to do without a guide who's literally a local from here.
Yeah.
So, we're hitting Key Monastery first. Now, finally reaching the village Key, which also happens to be the village Gonpo is from.
हाँ जी, मेरे गाँव में आपका स्वागत है.
Thank you. 2 मिनट जाके अपना घर पे भी रोको ना. 1-2 रोटी बना लो वाइफ के लिए.
3 या 4 दिन ठीक है.
घर में, है ना? क्यों?
उससे ज्यादा बैठ गए ना तो रोटियां बनवाएंगे, पता नहीं क्या क्या करवाएंगे.
Finally here at the legendary Key Monastery. So as soon as we got here, Gonpo asked us if we wanted to go to see the viewing point or the monastery. We didn't know about the viewing point, but apparently it's this small hike till that point on top where you get the best view of the monastery. So let's go and get the best shot of the monastery, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I think this trek is necessary for everyone to do who comes.
It's not a trek, it's actually a walk.
Yeah, I mean, no, it feels like a trek because the air is so thin. By the time you get here, you're out of breath. Even though it's a very simple walk, but just come here. Come to the viewpoint first. This is absolutely breathtaking. Okay, we're heading back down now. We're going to go check out the statues over there. Let's see. Yeah, hello. That's supposed to be a tripod.
That's how content creators go on a hike.
Rubbish. Well, if the viewpoint wasn't enough of a walk, this sure is. How are you feeling? Never mind. I have some bad news for you, darling. Look straight ahead. More staircases. Let's go, let's go. What?
Energy.
Okay, sorry.
ये ओल्डेस्ट टेम्पल है की मोनेस्ट्री का, है ना? की मोनेस्ट्री जो नाम आजकल लोग इसी नाम से जानते हैं, जो रियल नाम है वो किल गुनपा है, सेंट्रल गुरुकुल.
That is where we were. Now we're here. This is the newer temple that is constructed. The one we saw earlier was the older one. This was made around 23 years ago, so fairly new. So I'm a little higher up right now in the temple. The view is of course absolutely breathtaking, but the monastery itself is made very intricately. They have a couple of different temples over here, prayer rooms basically. None of them allow photography inside. This is, I think, the first monastery where I have felt the peace in the air, even with so many people around. This is truly something special. But the reason for that peace could also be that I haven't seen my wife around for the longest time. There she is.
Over here inside is the meditation cave, but it is so scary and it is so dark.
So did you try meditating or not?
I want to go, but I can't see.
Come, I'll come with you. Look at this. Talking about traveling back in time, this is incredible. Oh, these doorways are so small.
So you sit here.
Oh, wow.
And you meditate. And you have the window there.
This is the only source of light. This is absolutely incredible. It's like these rooms have been carved into the mountain, right? Amazing. But all these monasteries, literally, I feel like Gandalf in the Shire, man. My goodness. Another room up here. It looks like some angel is standing over there, the light behind you. Oh. Okay. So that's a wrap. Thank you, Ki.
10 on 10.
I didn't even finish the sentence. This place, you come in here, you're drawn to it because of the size and magnitude. Once you're inside, you're filled with this kind of peace that is inexplicable. Absolutely incredible. I give it a 10 on 10 as well. Lovely, must visit. Okay, Gonpo, next stop.
अभी हम लोग लांजा जाएंगे ना.
Lanza is?
Fossil village. बहुत बड़ा बुद्धा का स्टैचू होगा.
For now, Lanza, the fossil village. Okay, so we saw a lot of tempos heading towards Langza. So Gonpo had an idea to kind of take a detour and head to Hikim first. So hopefully there'll be less crowd there.
He chose poorly.
Basically now we're heading to the world's highest post office first. And as Gonpo says, यहाँ पे तो अब सारा world's highest ही है. Bathroom भी world's highest ही है. One thing is then when the roads are great, everything is great. But once you start off-roading, my goodness, I swear all my organs have become jelly.
I love jelly.
You love jelly? So it looks like
We're at country's most crowded post office.
Gonpo might have been a little off about his prediction.
No, but this is the summer season. Every place we would go is packed.
Yeah, there is no place for a car to move even over here. And the post office is surrounded by ants. Just look at that. Well, here we are at the post office. So that was it at 14,567 feet up above sea level. The world's most crowded post office. I'll be the only one giving a rating to this place because Kanu refused to get out of the car looking at the crowd. So I give it a 2 on 10 and I'm being generous.
Why 2 on 10?
Because I'm sure without the crowd, it might be some place that you can actually enjoy for a brief moment. But given the fact that Hikim, Langza and Comic are like 15-20 minutes away from each other, you might as well come here to see the post office. Yeah. So now off to Gonpo, where we headed?
Comic.
And Comic is?
World's highest motorable village.
Like he said, everything over here is world's highest. Welcome to Siddhap Cafe. कैसे बोलते हैं? Siddhap Cafe? Siddhap Cafe. Sorry, I got that completely wrong. How is it?
This is grown in Ladakh split cells.
Try it. It's nice.
Try it.
Wow, really? Wow, this is tea?
Yeah, it's herbal tea.
It almost tastes like juice. If this is tea, this is probably the best tea I have ever had. It's literally juice. Wow! Yeah, style तो देखो कैसा लग रहा है?
अच्छा लग रहा है.
World's highest stud. Here we come, खतरों के खिलाड़ी. And that little group of houses over there is the world's highest motorable village, Comic. And as promised, the world's highest toilet. And here we're facing the world's highest Dutch town.
world's highest idiot.
Wow, look at those asses. So, what would you rate Comic?
As a point, not much. But for the views, I think 9.5.
Just the view of the Himalayan range parallel to you is what makes the trip to Comic worth it. The village itself, go there to be able to say that you were at the highest village. The village itself, I'll give it a 2 on 10. But the view that you get with it is a 12 on 10. It is epic. A 2-part rating for Comic, I think. Right? So what would you rate?
9.5 for the views.
9.5 for the views. And the village?
I wouldn't want to rate it.
Yeah, she didn't even get off the car.
Yeah.
So just take the view from Comic into consideration.
Absolutely.
Here are the fossils. What? Wow. So we just stopped at this Lara's Cafe. We tried to order some food, but there was so much crowd that they said food wouldn't be available for at least half an hour to an hour. That's how much crowd there is over here. So now we're headed to another cafe called Spaceship Cafe.
Because there was no Rajma Chawal.
That's lunch. Okay, Kanu, time to rate Langsa, the fossil village.
Honestly, today was extremely underwhelming. Honestly, I am irritated because Langsa village, that was something that me and Rohit both were very fascinated with because it's fossil village and sea creatures, fossils are found here.
If you're coming here with a mindset like we did about Langsa, the fossil village, just know that these are just a couple of rocks like fossils lying in a bookshelf with no one there to really guide you or tell you about it. It's unfortunate because I'm sure the history behind this place is great. Now, that's the fossil part. The Buddha statue, it's 35 feet large. It's set at a nice point with a nice panoramic view. That's it. I mean, you can just go there, click a few pictures and that's about it. So, I think I know where this is heading. What's your overall rating for Langsa?
1. And that to 1 because if those fossils are real, if they're kept there.
I'll give it a 1 too. Honestly, we've been rating the destinations that we've been going to, but I can very frankly say that the Spiti circuit is not about the destinations at all. It is about the view. The view does everything. It's the journey, not the destination.
Of me for whenever I have put lip balm on his...
Not making fun of you.
You would be like, what is this?
Yeah, yeah.
This is the first time he's constantly, Karu, lip balm? Karu, where's my lip balm?
Yes.
So here's a tip, please carry a lot of Vaseline.
A lot of lip balm and a lot of lotion because every 10 minutes your skin dries up. Yes. One more thing to add, the world's highest petrol pump. And look at the queue. Oh, the reason there is such a massive queue over here in the Kaza petrol pump, the only Kaza petrol pump, it's because it is the only petrol pump in the entire of Spiti. Ah, the Himalayan Cafe. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to be comparing it to Cafe PT.
Obviously.
Okay, so before we give our rating, I just want you guys to know that these restaurants and cafes that we're going to are not part of the travel story itinerary. We are experimenting and trying on our own. Now, let's make the rating quick. Let's rip the bandit off. Nothing compared to Piti Cafe. The ambience is better at Piti, the service is better at Piti, the food tastes better at Piti.
I will give Himalayan Cafe a 4 on 10.
4 on 10? Yeah, same, about the same.
Now I'm going to Piti to pick up a dessert.
She's going to do that and I'm going to look for our way back home.
Finally, after a long day, we are back in our room, feeling a little better because I got to lie down. But look at Madam. How are you feeling, Madam?
It's 6:15. How is there so much light and wind at this time? My sinus is hurting.
It's going to get dark in like half an hour to 40 minutes.
I don't think so. The sun is on my head.
We are going to get some hot water for you to steam. You're relaxing now in the bed. That irritating light is going to also go in no time.
Can you hear that shit?
She's traumatized by the wind. Oh God. Okay, now you rest.
If the sun will go down, then maybe I will be able to rest.
I don't know if you guys can see, but most of this town is covered in dust because of the heavy winds. The winds that she is complaining about. Yeah, today is very, very, very windy. It hasn't been like this for all the days that we've been here.
हमारी ट्रैवलर को नहीं जाने दिया, बट 4x4 व्हीकल को जाने दे रहे हैं.
Okay.
और हम जा रहे हैं.
You have to leave at 6.
We leave at 5 o'clock.
We leave at 5 if you want, it doesn't matter. Finally, this day takes a positive turn.
Yes.
Lovely. I am super psyched. Haven't been able to contain my excitement. My God! It's happening. Okay, so we're going to get done with our packing, get ready for tomorrow, and then what I'm hoping will be the best day of this trip.
This is like too much. Can you turn? You turn towards me. You're almost bulletproof now, Rohit. I think. Can you tell us how many layers are you wearing?
A jacket, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, one fleece, fleece number 2, and a vest, just in case. Bring it on, Chandatal. On top of this,
I think now your bags will be empty.
Nick.
Oh shit. You can't.
My muscles. Neck warmers,
Yeah.
monkey cap. That you'll have to put on for me.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for the North Pole. Let's go. It's very hot for now. Darling, you look like you're wearing all your clothes.
I am. My bag's empty.
Joey. Feeling better?
Oh yeah.
Clown. तुम रेडी है क्या चंद्रताल के लिए?
रेडी हूँ सर.
तुम्हारे लिए ये काफी है?
मेरे को तो अभी गर्मी लग रहा है सर.
What?
It's 1 degree right now and he's feeling warm. You look like a Balenciaga model. Oh God, no. Oh, please stop. Okay, that's hurting my eyes. Let's go, Gonpo, to Chandatal. Remember how depressed we were yesterday? My God. And the good thing is now we are told that regardless of what happens, we are going to be allowed to enter.
Yes.
So no matter what, it is 100% happening.
Also, I think I'm wearing airbags.
You are an airbag. You look like one.
I've just fall.
Yeah. If we get into an accident, you'll probably protect the car. Stop here at the Losar village. This is the last village where you get any network.
Network, bathroom, or food.
Yeah, and after this, we'll be on our way. Food's here, ready to eat. How are you feeling?
Very bad.
Sinus?
It's starting to hurt very badly.
It's okay. Come on, be strong, be strong.
Be strong. Tell
Yes.
my sinuses that.
Sinuses, be strong.
You mean be strong? Like should they be more severe?
No,
or-
sinuses be weak. Yeah. Sun's out and she's burning now under 5 layers. Even though it's 1 degree, it's still feeling so hot just because the sun's out.
Oh man, the sun is strong.
It hits directly, right? And now we're off on our way. That mountain right there is what separates us and Chandatal. temple over here where basically if you are able to stick a coin on some surface on your first try, your wish comes true. This is something everyone does over here, so we're going to go do the same. Okay, so I'm going to try sticking a coin here. Let's make a wish. Oh no! That didn't work. Maybe my thoughts weren't pure enough. Damn it. My sweetheart, try your luck with the coin. Well, same thing happened with me. Sweet little cute little thing wants to touch snow. How is it? Ah! Look! Bad woman! Hang on. No, you wait. What are we doing? I think we're probably reaching Chandratal tomorrow. So this road to Chandratal is definitely extremely messed up. But then again, I'm from Bombay, bro. I have plenty of training. Let's go. We're finally here at the parking lot of Chandratal. Now, a 20-minute walk begins all the way to the lake. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Almost there.
Yes.
Wait.
We're almost there.
Not almost. A lot more to go.
A lot more to go.
Where is it? Hi, bro. Are you Chandratal? Are one of these Chandratals? Also, when you're doing this walk towards the lake, there's no need to rush, there's no need to run. Walk as slow as possible because the slightest bit of exertion can exhaust you immediately because of the lack of oxygen here. So go as slow and steady so you can get to enjoy the lake when you get there. Me talking like this is also killing me slowly. So I'm going to shut up. So approximately 14,000 feet above sea level, nestled somewhere between the giant mountains in the Himalayas, I give you Chandratal. So I am basically walking all around the lake to the other end. Just to let you know how rare it is to see Chandratal frozen. Gonpo here has been coming to this location for the past 18 years. He hasn't seen the lake frozen even once. Gonpo, 18 साल में कभी भी नहीं, एक बार भी नहीं.
आज पहली बार frozen देखा नहीं.
Oh my God! तो मतलब ये experience बहुत rare है.
बहुत rare है.
It might be snowing up ahead, and this trip might somehow get better.
A few minutes later.
Was that snow?
Yeah, just snow, baby.
Oh yeah, it's properly snowing. Oh my God, this is proper snowfall. Oh my God. Oh shit. Are you serious? ये भी मिल गया Gonpo. Oh my God. Oh, it's just madness. said, what would make this trip better?
This is happening.
Our first snowfall,
This is incredible.
Chacha Chachi Dhaba.
We're going to enjoy in snowfall. Jam-packed all the way to the end.
Crazy crowded.
Yeah.
Snowing. People are just pouring in, but they're trying to give their best. So
Yeah.
simple dal rice and achar is.
What a lovely vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we just had some nice dal rice. It was hot, which is what mattered because the temperature right now is -2 degrees in the middle of summer. How do you like the food there, by the way? The Chacha Chachi.
Very basic because they were in such a rush and they had to make so much food. But the fact that it was hot.
So we had some nice hot coffee, some hot food. Very, very warm people, very sweet people. Of course, I think they're very popular because it was jam-packed. So yeah, that was Chacha Chachi. But we still haven't spoken about Chandatal. So darling, you want to rate Chandatal?
If I could, I would have given it much more than 10. Never seen a frozen lake, so it was out of a dream.
Like a fairy tale, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, what would you rate Chandatal?
10 on 10, I would give it much more if I
Possible.
could.
10 on 10 from me as well. The Spiti circuit would not have been complete if we did not see Chandatal, and I'm very glad we did. The frozen lake, which is an absolute rarity by the way, it literally felt like our private lake because we walked all the way around and sat down towards the end of the lake where there's no one. Because the tourists who come here, they end up staying right at the front of the lake, take a few pictures and they leave. They don't bother exploring the lake all the way around. So if you're coming, the walk might be a little bit, but do it because trust me, it's worth it. There's no sound, complete peace, just the lake, the mountain and whoever you're with. It's beautiful. ऐसा मौसम जून में normal है क्या?
बिल्कुल दिसंबर वाला वेदर लग रहा है.
I think we wished for it so hard that the weather changed and it's snowing.
बाकी जगह 50 डिग्री है, यहाँ माइनस में जा रहे हैं.
हाँ, सोचो. Just look at that. Surrounded by this massive ice walls on both sides. You think this is what the meat in our freezer feels like?
I was thinking of that only yesterday.
It's like you're reaching in the freezer to take out some frozen meat.
Except it's a very 5D experience.
No, this is a VR experience. Like you're in the freezer. And no, we're not off-roading for time pass over here. We're not crazy people. What you're seeing ahead of us is the Kaza Manali road. And the entire road is this. This is the situation. So the entire distance from where we left from Chandatal to Manali is just 100 kilometers. But because the road is like this, it takes 5 to 6 hours minimum to reach because the terrain is so bad.
इसलिए कोई भी गूगल मैप देख के मत आए. गूगल मैप में तो 3 घंटे का रास्ता बताएंगे.
Correct. We are very fortunate that we are experiencing snowfall right now. So we don't mind the bumpy road at all. I haven't felt a single bump. I'm so happy.
A few moments later.
Why is life doing this to me? How are you not suffering like me?
What is your state?
Liquid. Semi-solid. All my...
How would you rate this journey, Rohit?
On a scale of... Can we not have this conversation right now? And this guy's having a good laugh in his front. This is laughing nonsense. I'm not wearing this for comfort. This is to prevent my neck from snapping. Okay, so we're finally in Manali after a very long journey. But it's a new morning in Manali. The weather looks amazing. So we just wanted to round up
our trip
and our experience.
Yes.
So, how was it?
My God, honestly, so much has happened. Every day we were on the move and we stayed only one place for 2 nights. That was Kaza. Otherwise, every night we were changing places. But it was not too much for one day. Everything was perfect.
So much has happened in the past 7 days that it feels like we've lived a mini life over here.
I'm having major withdrawals.
Already, and we're still here.
Coming to Manali felt like, arey yaar, we're in a city. The views, the weather. I don't like winters. It was so
fresh.
I mean, the weather here is great. I think it's around 25 degrees in Manali, but we're feeling so hot because we've come from -2 degrees. Body's still adjusting. But if I have to look at the entire trip, instantly the things that stick out: the first day in Chitkul, Key Monastery.
Kinnaur Kailash.
Okay, you know what? There are multiple highlights, but definitely Chitkul, Key Monastery, Chandatal at the end, all of this. This is something we mentioned before, that we are not frequent mountain tourists. We don't normally come up here. We are very new to this.
Yeah.
So we don't know much. Probably the guys who frequent Spiti a lot know this already. As you go through the Spiti circuit, you begin to realize that it is not about the destinations that you're reaching. It is about the journey. The second you look out the window, you not for a second will be able to believe that you are still on planet Earth. It is nothing less than heaven. Honestly, because of Travel Story, our journey has been extremely comfortable.
Very comfortable. Like, I don't think we would have successfully managed the Spiti trip if we had to do it ourselves.
No, and as far as we are concerned, Spiti Valley literally belongs to the Travel Story. So if you ever want to come here, I'd suggest getting in touch with these guys. This is, at the end of the day, brutally honest. This for us was a trip that we will always remember for the rest of our lives. Come here just to experience and take in Spiti. So for people who don't frequent the mountains, who always have second thoughts, should we not? You saw our trip, you saw how comfortable it was, you saw how amazing it was, and you guys now know exactly who to get in touch with if you want the same experience, alright? That being said, our Spiti circuit has finally come to an end.
Oh, I'm already missing it.
But our journey isn't over. We still have one more day in Manali. So me and my beautiful wife are going to roam around old Manali, hit some cafes, do some shopping, go to Hidimba temple, spend the day, and we have a bus in the evening that takes us back to Delhi, and then finally back home to Bombay. Yeah, I know. I know. They're going to have withdrawals now for the next 2-3 weeks at least.
This is what a 7-day trip in Spiti will do to you.
And with that, let's go travel on Manali.
Yay!
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
Okay, so as we chill and have our lovely colorful drinks here in this cafe, what would you rate our overall trip? From Delhi to right this moment right now.
I think a 9 on 10.
A 9 on 10? There is a point missing. Why?
I think my stay at Kaza could have been better.
Oh, it affected you that badly?
Yeah, I think the Kaza stay, I would have liked to stay in a better place. But overall, everything else was taken care of. Food, stay, travel, experience. It was so beautiful. I think definitely a 9 on 10 for me.
And for me, if there were any downs as far as the terrain is concerned, traveling wise, which was affecting my back a lot, all of that doesn't hold a candle to the views and the experiences that we had. Whatever little bit I felt went completely out the window by the end of the trip. It was that fantastic.
Yeah, you forget all your pains and aches.
Like even the Kaza stay for her, it bothered her, but I couldn't believe where we were. So for me, it was like a 12 on 10, you know, like...
Wow.
It's like perspectives, you know.
Correct.
The entire trip for me, I can't believe the experiences you've had, and for that, just simply for that, thank you Spiti for a 10 on 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Especially because I saw him and he's very tall. So of course I see him and I see him on the roads going and all of that.
Yeah.
For him to say 10 on 10 means I'm proud of you.
Like we mentioned earlier, highly recommended.
A 10 on 10.
Don't miss this. At least for once in a lifetime experience, do this. Cheers guys, we'll get back to our...
Fruits?
You switched our drinks.
No. Such a lie, just because it's pink. Quietly drink it.
Fine. We'll enjoy our drinks now. Cheers. Until next time. What's happening here, baby?
This is a very good punishment torture technique for thieves and kidnappers and sleep deprivation.
Sleep deprivation.
Sleep depreciation.
Depreciation.
Sleep deprivation.
Designation. Destination. Yes, the heat is murdering us and frying our brains, as you can clearly see. Exhibit A.
Sleep deprivation.
Sleep defecation.
What does defecation even mean?
You ask you.
Deprivation.
Deprivation.
Sleep deprivation. First step. Second step. Roast them. And not metaphorically.
Okay.
हमें भागना है.
Where you want to run?
Far.
Where far? There's no destination in mind.
Metaphorically, Rohit.
Metaphorically?
Metaphorically. Metaphorically, but like literally.
I don't know what your point was, by the way.
My point is that this is a very good torture technique. Don't let people sleep and then put them in like a oven. they'll spit out all the facts, the truths.
So basically saying to torture someone, burn them and they'll talk.
No, sleep deprive them first. Make
Sleep-
them travel.
After we
Take
sleep-
them out for a long load trip.
Long load trip. We're speeding down the load. The load is so bumpy. Oh, careful, we got load bumps.
For third time he's actually.
Rohit, for third time. What's you had tea or coffee?
Fourth time.
What time?
Why are you asking so many times? Was that tea or coffee?
Because you're bloody hyper. That's what you haven't stopped talking since we left. My goodness, half your sentences are saying incorrectly. Words you're not being able to frame properly. And when you laugh, it's not a. It's a. Bloody nonsense.
You notice it, na?
Of course, clown.
I don't laugh normally when I'm having tea.
It's that laugh that you've just hidden 10 bodies somewhere.
No, मैं जितना कोशिश करती हूँ, like बिना mistakes बोलूं.
Lovely. I think there was something definitely mixed in that tea, whatever the hell that tea
ना
was.
मुझे लगता है कि मैं और गलती करती हूँ, but anyway, I'm saying.
Okay, I think she needs a
I
factory
was
reset.
saying, no, I was saying, if someone has hidden 10 bodies, they won't laugh like that. They will laugh like.
They'll laugh like. Oh God!
I think you're the only black cat in Spiti. Go cross the cross.
Go cross.
Go cross the road and give bad luck to people. Go cross. Shh. Go fast. Meow.
Nonsense.
Head to toe. Black.
I'm very scared of crossing these roads.